Man, this topic has become exhausting, y'all. We have been talking about this so long that it has become exhausting, but we keep on getting updates about this topic, and the updates are just mind-blowing sometimes. We have to talk about this shit. It's necessary. As a YouTube content creator, a pro Xbox channel, but talks about gaming, I have to talk about this. PlayStation continues to cry, man. They continue to cry. Last generation, we heard people just bash Xbox, make fun of Xbox. This is $1 trillion company. Why won't they act like it? We've heard this. I've said it so many different times in videos. PlayStation is dominant. PlayStation fanboys there in my comment section telling me how PlayStation is outselling Xbox 10-1. PlayStation dominates all of Asia. It dominates the world. Xbox is not a threat. PlayStation doesn't see Xbox as a threat. That's what PlayStation fanboys tell me on a daily basis. They leave me messages. They say it on Twitter. They tag me on Twitter to talk shit about how PlayStation dominates Xbox. But at the end of the day, PlayStation is scared to death of Xbox owning ABK. Jim Ryan, the chief executive of Sony Interactive Entertainment, said it was not true that his company had misled regulators. He said that Microsoft was a tech giant with a long history of dominating industries, and that it is highly likely that the choices gamers have today will disappear if the deal goes ahead. Microsoft said that on November 11th, it offered Sony a 10-year deal to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation. Sony declined to comment on the offer. No matter what, we know Sony has a contract with Activision Blizzard to market and keep Call of Duty on the PlayStation up until 2024. We know they have the exclusive maps for 30 days and exclusive modes and all of that BS. Now, we heard earlier this year Xbox offered them 3 additional Call of Duty games. PlayStation declined. Now, Xbox is offering them 10 years. An additional 10 years. That's a long time, y'all. I have a 13-year-old daughter. In 10 years, she will be 23. Let that sink in. They're offering PlayStation an additional 10 years, but yet and still, PlayStation is still crying. Jim Ryan is still crying. He wants nothing to do with this shit. If you pay close attention, the only thing Jim Ryan wants is for this deal not to be approved. Xbox is being nice. They're offering the game for years. And no, it's not about the game remaining on PlayStation. It's not about that, because Phil Spencer has said so many times the game will remain on PlayStation. It's not about that. It's about Xbox owning it. It's about the potential of 10 years down the line, Xbox taking COD away. It's about Xbox Gamepass being a huge threat to the PlayStation brand. PlayStation, they're arrogant assholes, but they're not stupid. They understand that all the people that own PlayStation 4, they're not all PlayStation fanboys. They're not all ponies. Some of these people will kindly go to the Xbox to save themselves some money. Putting Call of Duty in Xbox Game Pass would be a massive move for Xbox, and people would go to the Xbox brand, and PlayStation knows that. So, they're going to sit up here and try their best to get this deal blocked. This shit is unbelievable. Like I said, every time I'm happy we don't have to talk about this Activision Blizzard deal, we get another update. And every time we get another update, it's crazier than the previous update. They're really up here saying Microsoft offered this 10-year deal, and PlayStation is up here saying that's not enough. You know what's so funny? Could this shit backfire? Could this backfire where PlayStation keeps on turning down these offers that Xbox is offering them? They turned down the 3-year additional Call of Duty titles. I don't know if they turned down the 10-year titles yet, the 10-year offer, but it seems like they're going to turn it down. If they keep on turning down these offers, what's going to happen? What would happen if they turn down these offers and the regulators say, yo, they keep on offering you to keep the game on your platform? You keep rejecting it. So therefore, Xbox doesn't have to give you shit after 2024. What if that happens? Listen, I'm obviously not a lawyer, but could something like that happen? Maybe, who knows? But I'm just saying, guys, this acquisition is nerve-wracking at this point. The big bad almighty PlayStation are showing how much of pussies they are. They're showing how soft they are. If you're so big and bad and dominant, why are you so scared of another competitor owning a multi-platform game? I'm gonna tell you why. Because this multi-platform game is huge, and it makes the PlayStation brand tons of money. A pony tried to tell me, no, PlayStation exclusives make them the most money. Are you stupid? Call of Duty makes PlayStation more money annually than any first-party PlayStation game. Call of Duty releases every year, and it's the best seller on PlayStation pretty much every year. So if these people don't see it, they don't want to see it. And PlayStation continuing to cry, it's just laughable at this point. Look, we know this would not be the last video about this topic. There's going to be another update soon, probably next week, probably the week after. I'm going to continue to talk about this topic. It is a hot topic, even though it's kind of exhausting at this point. We're kind of regurgitating the same things. This is about the 5th or 6th video I've done about PlayStation crying, but it's necessary. We have to talk about this shit. We have to. But look, it's time for me to get up out of here, y'all. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you happen to stumble across my channel, you think I'm decent enough, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? And if you subscribe, please hit that notification bell to know what my black ass is doing for new content, baby. All right, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love. Shit. Damn, man.